What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about one of the most important things in the universe. And no, it's not me asking you to obliterate that like button, although you can go on and do that too. It really helps out the channel. Instead, we're going to talk about credit and ways that you can instantly boost your credit score. And if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Josh and I upload videos every single week about all things related to your finances. So if you care about your financial future and if you care about your money, go ahead and click that red subscribe button until it turns gray, and that way you don't miss anything. So having bad credit today, it isn't really a doomsday scenario. I mean, that means that you just have to work a little harder if you need to raise your credit score. Your credit score is almost like your financial report card, and it's based on your credit history, the number of accounts that you have opened, the total level of debt, and also your repayment history. Banks and lenders, they will look at this score to determine if they're going to lend you money, and if they are going to lend you money, it's going to affect the interest rate that they're going to charge you. So if you're looking to take out a mortgage, an auto loan, renting an apartment, or even trying to get a cell phone from a cell phone carrier, a lot of these companies will want to have access to see if you are what they call a worthy borrower. And this is based on where you fall on the scale between 300 and 850. The higher your score is, a lot of times it's the better that you are perceived to be handling your money, and it will most likely get you a better interest rate. Or maybe your score is below 650 and you're tired of being rejected for loans. Or if you're in the 700s, maybe you just want to get your score higher. It's almost like a video game. You know, when you play a video game, you get that high score, but you always want to try to beat your score. Sometimes people play their credit score just like that. They're always just trying to get the number higher. Whatever your reason may be, in today's video, I'm going to share with you some simple things that you can do today to instantly boost your credit score. So first, you want to look at your credit score, and you can get a free credit report from each of the 3 credit reporting agencies. We're talking about Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And once a year, they will give you a free report, and that way you can look through it, and you can get that report from annualcreditreport.com. And I'm going to leave that down in the description box below. And whenever you're looking at your credit report, you want to look for any errors that you may have that may be lowering your credit score, and you want to take action on anything that may be lowering your score, and that way you can go and correct them, because one mistake on your credit report could be pulling down your score a lot, and fixing them can help you quickly improve your credit score. And secondly, the largest factor affecting your credit score is your payment history, which makes up about 35% of your credit score, and late payments can stay on your credit report for about 7 years. Regardless of what people may tell you, what the gurus are trying to tell you to take your money, listen to this. There is no strategy to improve your credit that will be effective if you pay late. So if you're missing payments by 30 days or more, it is a good idea to go on and call your creditors to try to work out some type of agreement, and that way they may not even report that you are missing payments to the credit bureau, which will actually help increase your score, because every month that it is marked delinquent, it hurts your credit score. And if you are missing a number of payments, start now by paying your bills on time. By paying your bills on time, it can offset damage more quickly and eventually improve your credit score. And 30% of your score is based on your credit utilization. This is simply the amount of revolving credit that you are currently used divided by the total amount of revolving credit that you have available. And you want to keep this number below 30%. And you can consider calling a card issuer and ask them if you can get a higher limit without a hard credit inquiry, because first you want to stay away from the hard credit inquiries, because they will temporarily drop your credit score down a few points. And this whole video is talking about taking your credit score up. So whenever you call your credit issuer, just ask them if you can get a credit increase without a hard pull. And if you are current on your payments, a lot of times they will even take it up $500, $1,000. Because when your credit limit goes up and your balances stay the same or hopefully a little lower because you are paying them off at the same time, it will instantly instantly lower your overall credit utilization, which will instantly improve your credit. But look here, don't do this and go deeper in debt. If you get a higher increase, don't go out and start spending more money because you feel that you have more money to spend, because you can't get out of a hole by digging from the bottom. So don't try to go deeper in debt thinking that you're going to build your credit score, because frankly, it just won't work. Fourthly, keep your balances on your credit cards low. Try keeping your balances on your credit card to about 10% or less on each line of credit in order to improve your credit score. A balance close or even over the limit will hurt your credit score. So if you have a lot of credit card debt and you don't know how to get started by paying off this debt, you might even want to consider picking up some side hustles, which I give some ideas in the video right over there on ways that you can make money, and that way you can throw that money onto the credit card to at least knock those cards down to 10% each, and that way it can increase your credit score. And after you pay off those credit cards, do not close off the accounts. And I know that's different than normally what you may hear, but closing unused credit card accounts reduces your available balance, which will actually hurt you and lower your credit score. Because again, this video is all about increasing your credit score. So keeping them open and unused will lower your credit utilization, resulting in an improved credit score, which will actually boost up your credit score real quick. And think twice before you even consider closing down old accounts, because your credit score is based on your history as well. And the longer that you have a history, the better it will improve your score as well. If you only have credit cards or you only have loans, consider getting a different type of credit that you do not have already comprised on your credit score. And that way you can improve your credit mix, because lenders want to see that you are capable to handle different types of loans. Having a mixed credit lending history, it will boost your perceived credit worthiness. And also, you want to consider becoming an authorized user on someone else's account. Having a family member with a higher credit score than yours will improve your score, even if they just add you as an authorized user. Being added as an authorized user, you do not have to have access to the account, access to the card, or they do not even have to provide you with the account number. In doing so, this can have a positive effect on your credit score, especially if this is a card with a long account history, payments are being made on time, and it has a low credit utilization ratio. And just remember that credit restoration is a process and a journey, and it's not a sprint. So take your time, and you want to take it in baby steps. If you can even go up 10 points every month, you're making progress, and eventually you will be where you want to be. And check out more videos right over there on ways about saving money, making money, and all things related to your finances. Subscribe by clicking the icon right here, and that way you don't miss anything. And I will see you in the next video.